Okay, I'm learning so much, but as far as the 144,000, I will post the link to the video from Harold Kurzweil, and he's an excellent researcher, scientist. He knows his shit. And he covers it's pretty scientific, so you might have to rewind parts, you might have to watch it again. It's part of a I'm gonna he mentions there's a second part. He says it's about 6 hours. So I just watched the first part, which is 130 something minutes. So a little bit over 2 hours. So, but for you healers out there and people who are awakening, this is vital information, and you need to watch this. Okay. And about the last 5 minutes, he explains the 144,000 based on the 12. Okay, the 12 months, the 12. Okay, so this number 12, and it that came to me in, I believe it was third grade. I was in a fourth grade combination class. I was in the third grade part of it, and that's when we were learning our times tables, and it only went up to 12. Okay, where you have the block where you take, there's 12 on the vertical line and 12 going across on the horizontal line, and you bring the two together, and the last one is 144. And this just stuck with me because my question was, why do we stop at 12? And so this 144, I always knew what 12 times 12 was. When we got called upon to do our times tables, you'd have to stand up, and the teachers would give. 144 was the one that always, I knew 12 times 12 just automatically. This 144,000 is explained in the last few minutes of this video. As soon as the woman with the short platinum blonde hair and black top, she's a healer, and she asks this question. And basically, he explains how many it takes to elevate the consciousness of all, to awaken all. And then the number 100 has to do with apes. They did a test with apes and washing potatoes, and how many apes it took for all the apes in other areas that did not have any contact with these certain apes to learn how to wash potatoes, okay? Without having contact with these other apes that were taught to wash potatoes, it took 100. But with humans, he says it's this 12, okay? The multiplication of 12 times 12, which gives you 144, and then multiplying that by 12, by 12, by 12. So this is what the 144,000 is. It takes that many to wake up all of humanity. I will post the link to that video from Harold Kurzweil in the description box below, and I encourage everyone who sees this video of mine that I'm putting up right now, please go and watch that. He knows his shit, and he explains so much about Morgellons, chemtrails,